just opened up first pack. Oh, yeah, Papa. You know it's going to go relatively quick. Just wait till Sunday when we run 3 or 4 of these. I'm probably going to get on Sunday at a decent time, and we're going to go nutso. So if you guys want to have some fun, I'm going to do a bunch of stuff on Sunday. We got Caleb Williams and Jalen Wright. Yes, best of luck to everybody. Let's celebrate the dubs. If somebody gets a hit, let's root for them. Because if you get a hit, we're going to root for you. It's the way to do it. Let's see the big stuff here. Terry and Arnold. For those 4 cases, I don't think we're going to run a 4-case break, but that would be fun. That would be fun. I have to see what all shows up, and then I've got to reach out to a couple more guys. Right now, I've got like 60, 70. I think I got about 70, but I have 20 of them in the Facebook group, so I got to figure it out. But, Papa Drew, I will make sure you know when I know. If you want, I can even tag you when I figure out what we're doing on Sunday, or check back in Friday and say what's up, and I'll let you know. Poker, I got you in this one. We got Maserati Mar, very nice hit. Hey, dude, how good are we running right now, Porter, in box 1 of these breaks? Last one, you got a hollow. This one, you got a purple. Not bad. Not a bad start. We'll take it. Yeah, for sure, Pop. For sure. I don't really tag people a whole lot until they ask to be. It's like one of my things. I try not to bother people, but yeah, Poker, I put you on the Eagles in this one. I ran a second break. I threw you on the Eagles. I meant to throw you on the first one. I screwed up. I put you on this one. So you got the Eagles here, brother. I owed you a couple bucks from that other thing. I don't know if there's a difference between the team and what I owe you, but we'll figure it out later. But I put you on the Eagles here, so that way we're good. Tyrone Tracy. Isaac. Appreciate you, Sriracha. Thank you, sir. We take that. Let's go. Let's go. Tyrone Tracy. Here, I'll give you a sleeve. And a top load for your first Tracy. I'm looking for you for Mr. Rogers. We want to see a little Won't You Be My Neighbor. Play action. Lambjack. Rome, Odunze, Chicago, Chi-Town's finest. Branger says we need to brang more than that. Purple here. There it is. JJ right off get. That'll do. Drake May right after. JJ early for Mr. Clapper. Clapper says ship it. We got JC Latham. Tennessee Titans on the board. Drake May is up for the Patriots. Patriots up early. Sriracha. We need some color, though. Whoops. All the way up. Hollow Latham. Yes, sir. Hollow Latham. I mean, for $10 spots, we take hollows for sure. We take hollows. We take them in inning spots, to be honest. But I'm just saying, if you get into an inexpensive spot, even better. Even better. Algier, Brendan Rice, Adonai Mitchell. I think Adonai Mitchell's got great hands if they can figure out how to get the ball out more often. This could be an interesting one. Stenot, the one we're looking for. Stenot, the one we're looking for. How many case hits in the first break? We hit an Uptown, a Blue Glitter, and 2 fire emojis? Was that right? I'm pretty sure that's right. We hit 3, yes, 2 fire emojis, blue glitter, and an Uptown. I wrote it on this sheet because I was being funny. Jalen Wright, not bad for Miami. Nice hit, nice hit. Mem card here. Mem card here. Let's see it. Let's see it. Brock Bowers. There we go. We'll take that. Theo Johnson. That's for the Giants. Theo Johnson. For a dual downtown, I'd love to see it, dude. You're talking my language. Hollow rookie. Roman Wilson. There we go. Pittsburgh. Nice hit. Nice hit. Bucky. Bucky in the backy. We'll take it. And I'm just realizing I put Baker and Cody in the wrong spots. Sorry, let me fix that. Pandora City. Oh, dude, can you imagine? The white Pandoras, I really want to pull one of those. I just want to pull it so I can hold it in my hand. Or one of you guys has to hit one and then let me send it to PSA for you. Because I really want to see one of those in person. Those things, like, they sound like they're going to be amazing. I've seen a picture. So my actual charge is just $5. That's what I charge. But the total PSA charge plus shipping and everything is 27. 27, 28? It's right there. PSA just raised their prices. I think it's 27, but if it's 28, I'm just misremembering, but it's right there. And that's $2 for shipping, $1 either way, insured. That gets it to PSA and then back to me. The only expenses that you have is once they're back, you just pay whatever the shipping is to get it back to you, if that makes sense. If you have any questions, reach out. Graded Investors, investors with the S at the end, at gmail.com. I'll send you all the pertinent details. Yeah, I don't think they made it that much tougher, but it's a little bit tougher because the front has to be pretty well centered. So we just have to be. Poker sends cards on my account as well. He's over on the West Coast, so he has some guys he sends in for, and he uses the Graded Investors account. But yeah, the card centering on the front has to be 55-45 or better, so it's got to be pretty well centered on the front. I don't love that change. I think it's weird. Whoops. Mason Smith, Jaguars, Benson. But yeah, if you guys need any help, just reach out. I can send you videos of what I do. I can send you any information that you need, including the breakdown of like what the process looks like and everything. So I'll take great care of you with any information you need. PSA cards are kind of my thing. Gould, Penix, nice hit. Gould going out to Indy. Jacobs on the board. And the Penix going out to Papa. Papa says, bring me some color though, brother. Bring me some color though, brother. See what we can find. Got something here. Jawar Jordan. Kool-Aid. Could it be? Could it be? It is the Rattler. That's what we're looking for, guys, right there. Nice hit for Saracho. Nice. We will take it for sure. We will definitely take it. All right, here we go. Box 5. Box 5. This one's starting out a little slower than the first one, but the first one slowed down in the middle, so maybe we pick up in the middle with this one. We will see. Interesting color. Darius Robinson. Johnny Wilson. Latu, very nice for Indy. Hollow, Vet Hollow. Metcalf. I actually have a chance every summer. DK Metcalf grew up in Oxford, went to Oxford High School, went to Ole Miss. So there's a chance to get him to autograph cards basically every summer. He comes back here and he does some sort of camp with the kiddos. So pretty cool. Josh Jacobs, very nice. Ricky Rolex, otherwise known as Big Dick. Hook said it, not me. All right, next one up. Here we go. Oh, boy. That'll do. Nice hit for the clap. Nice hit for the clap. The clap is all over this one. He's hit both of his rookie purples in the first 5 boxes. What a bastard. Oh, sorry. His name is Clapper, so I call him the Clap because, yes, it is funny. Apparently, it's an actual nickname people have used over the years. Yeah, there he is. The Clapper. He messaged me direct because he was on a plane and WhatNot wasn't working, so he just bought it direct. He's in the Facebook group. He's a friend of mine, so I'm going to DC with him for the games. We're going up to see some games tomorrow morning. I fly out. Clapper's going to put me up in his swanky bachelor pad. Just started, Branger. Nothing crazy yet. Yeah, just started. This is box 6. Box 6. Case hit in this box. I like the way you think, brother. I like the way you think. We're looking for multiples, for sure. Multiples like your girl. Okay. Roman Wilson. Nice hit for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's the only one hitting for you right now. Devontae Washington, very nice. Actually, his Devontae Walker, and I'm just saying it wrong. First auto. Uchenna Nwosu. What's up, SB? How are you, sir? That's the one we were looking for. Nailed it. Nice hit for Seattle. Porter. Listen, for the inexpensive $10 spot, right? You know what I mean? What's up? Now that there's an auto, I wouldn't give up. We've hit both in a box. He isn't bad. I just don't know enough about him, and his name is not one I've heard, so I couldn't even guess if I said it right. I definitely butchered it most of the time. Who's that? Is that Mr. Rogers? Nice hit, nice hit. Cooper DeJean. Take that. Yeah, you do. That's a good one, Drew. That's a good one, Papa. Doesn't make you all the way happy because you'd like one of these case hits. Oh, my God. Can you imagine if that was the right one? Oh, my God. I still like Troy Franklin. I actually think Troy Franklin's a hold clapper. I would hold his cards to see if he pops off in the next 2 years just because he has an interesting situation with his college quarterback. Also, statistically speaking, he had a game where he had 100% of his routes he created separation. That's a big deal. Mind, maybe he's not being guarded by the best player. I don't know, but separation in the NFL isn't easy at any level. So, I don't know. I think he's got upside is the bottom line. Yeah. I mean, you got to sell some cards sometimes if they're, you know what I mean? But, like, I wouldn't be mad holding on to his stuff because it just can't go down that much, if that makes sense, but it could go up. That's my thought process. I think he could end up being good. We'll see, but he definitely has upside due to pedigree, relationship, and skill set. Just my opinion. I'm also a fantasy football guy, and I'm targeting him in some trades early next year, so I'm hoping that I can get him from the people who have him. Dude, no sorries necessary, Heavy. This is box 7, brother. You guys can always ask. I'm not somebody, like, any question you want to ask, I'm not going to make you feel dumb or give you a hard time. Just ask the questions. We're good. We are good. It's just information, brother. With that said, I do put the camera here heavy, so... No, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Newman. Ooh, Caleb Williams will take that. Take that. Any Bowers? Did we hit a Bowers? I don't remember, Heavy, to be honest. I don't think so. But we're in box 7. McMillan, very nice. I don't think we've hit any Bowers yet. Bowers patch, okay. Bowers patch. My bad. I forgot that one. Roman. We've hit some Roman, though. So, yeah, apparently we have a Bowers patch. Ooh, Color Blast. I'm just kidding. Neighbors. See, look, it's a Neighbors Color Blast. Or light it up, either way. It's a cool card, though. Fun one for the collection. Papa will take it, yeah. It's not a Color Blast, but it sounded cool. I was trying to make it sound cool. Quinyon Mitchell. Let's go. Malik Neighbors, once again, we'll take that. That's a good pack. Good pack. The lighted up looked nice, for sure. Oh, tip. Just the tip. Golly, you son of a bitch. Brian Thomas Jr., though. We'll take that. Tip Riemann. Look, rookie hollows are hard to hit. We'll take it, but that's not the one we were looking for. That is just the tip. Quinyon Mitchell. Nice hit for the man, the myth, the legend. Michael. Philly Freak. Scope. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna throw your whole government name out there. Couple Malik Neighbors in that one. Not bad. Not bad. All right, box number 8. So I'm all packed up for the games. Wes, I also put together some kid packs that we're going to give out to kids there, just so you know. I mean, we don't have to, but I want to, if you're cool with it. Verse, Theo Johnson. Mem card here. Mem card here. Is that a gold mem card? Kool-Aid McKinstry. That's gold. Holy shit balls. That is gold. Gold Kool-Aid McKinstry to 10. Let's go, Sriracha. Let's go. Took me a second, dude. It looked gold, and then I was looking at it again. I mean, it's pretty cool, dude. The patch, I kind of wish it was shifted a little more so you can see a little more white. Theoretically, a 2-color patch, but yeah, I figure it's not a big deal, Wes. We got a group of guys going on Tuesday night, so I was going to bring them basically Tuesday night and just give, 3 or 4 packs, 5 packs to each one of the guys to just, when you see a kid, hand it to a kid, man. Just tell them, hey, I did put the graded investors card in it, but that's me. Chop Robinson can't miss a marketing opportunity, but I figure we could hand some packs to kids. Whatever happens, happens. Just hook up the kiddos. Miami, nice hit for later. There you go, later. Nice hit. Chop Robinson, we'll take that. That's pretty cool, dude. That's our first color on a patch. It felt a little thicker, but you just never know. And then again, I've been tricked before, and then it's just the Saints colors, but it looked gold to me. Look gold. Maserati. Whoops. Primary colors. Just a way to make a color match card. Call it primary colors. Interesting color. Lassiter. Whoops. Anthony Richardson. Going out to Indy. There you go, Jake. Hollow Vet. Chase Brown, Jordan Travis. Brian Thomas. Take that. Diamond Hands. I do think they could do a better job with that card, with the design. Nate Wiggins. Nice hit for Baltimore. We'll take that. Nice hit for Chris. There we go. There's our first. Latu. Very nice. Roma Dunze. BTJ. Yeah, BTJ's bopping. You know what's funny is I had that priced at $35. I figured somebody auto snaps that up. Dallas Turner. Drake May. Very nice. Yeah, they don't come out a lot. I don't particularly like the design this year and last year. I think the concept of it is cool. I don't understand why they don't put more diamonds on it. Like, that's the name of the damn thing. Chargers! Nice hit for Jacob. There you go, brother. Jacob threw a couple darts out there, and he's going to hit with those. Yeah, rocket emoji here. Rocket emoji down. We will sweat it. Blake Corum next. There you go. We need a Corum. I like it. I like the way you're thinking. Oh, you're saying Blake Corum would be the next card? Unfortunately, we're jumping to a new box, so that is not guaranteed. I just realized what you were saying. Downtown next box. I like the way you're thinking. I'd like to see a duel, to be honest. Knock on wood, duel. I'm calling duel. That's what I want to see. You want to see a Bow Waws. Mr. Bow Wow. Yeah, end of the box. Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe not. Like, how are those not more diamonds? What's up, Gibby? How are you, brother? Gibby wants to see me do some baseball on here. Gibby, when I get back Friday, I'll post a baseball break. Turner Quorum, got you. CJ Diggs duel. Oh, my goodness. That would be nice. That would be nice. This is fire emoji. Vet. I believe it's a fire emoji vet. But it is a fire emoji. Maybe it's a continuation. Maybe. Bo Nix. He did call it. I mean, it was a fresh box, so we weren't guaranteed. Who knows? But cool. Trotter. Burton. He did call it. Give it to the man. Give the man his flowers. Usually means duel from what you see. It's not a duel, but it'll do. Uptown. Funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Case it. Yep. Garendo. I thought Garendo was a rookie in 23. Is Garendo a rookie in 24? I don't think he's a rookie anymore. I'm confused. Is he a rookie in 24? I'm just confused then. Just the tip. Too much of all the other Arizona guys. We don't need those ones. He's already got those. We don't need those anymore. All right, well, we got one case hit in the first half. Let's see if we can't do it again in the second half, right? Brother, you're asking me this in the middle. Chat. Oh, CGP knows. I would trust CGP with knowing for sure. He says both. I believe him. The bad news is that's just a regular Uptown. I wanted to see the white Pandora Uptown, but we did get a gold patch, which is pretty sick. All right, guys, that was the first 10. Here's box 11, second half. Crosby's got both too, so he's got some activity on both. I didn't write down when you had multiples. I just wrote down. I could have gotten specific and wrote everything that you could get, but figured I'd keep it a little fun. Yeah, CGP's great. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Rocket and Uptown. Yeah. For a first half, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we got an out of 10 Uptown and a Rocket out of the first half. It's solid. Or not Rocket, sorry, fire emoji, but yeah. Yep. Good patch, gold patch, yeah. Cooper DeJean. Didn't we already hit a Cooper? And a Bowers Rookie Kings. Oh, we got to hit a Rookie Kings. I haven't hit a Rookie Kings yet or a Sunday Kings, so I wouldn't mind. Rookie. Chop Robinson from Miami. Let's go. Nice hit for later. Keon Coleman. Let's go. Nicky J's on the board. That'll do. Yeah, Rockets are megas, yeah. I have megas coming in too, so we'll have some mega breaks here in the near future. Gould and JJ. That was a solid box. Very solid first box. Heating up. Yeah, we are hitting. We're hitting some guys we haven't hit yet today, so I like that. Buffalo was a little rough in the first one. It wasn't terrible, but not a lot of color. You're never a fan of not a lot of color. We want to see a little bit of color. Later with another hit, Chop Robinson. Best name in the game. Definitely you could just write Chop on that. People will think it was signed by him. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do that. It was a joke. Nice hit for the Colts. Jacobs on the board. The Gould. Box 12. 8 boxes left after this. Appreciate you guys coming out. Appreciate you guys being a part of the community. I am gone the rest of the week, as I previously said, but I will be back on Friday. We got a lot of fun going on. Ooh, bonus cards. Johnny Wilson on the holo. The Rattler. Take that. Terry McLaurin, Rakestraw. Eric All, Lloyd. Hollow Vet. Sorry, Isaiah Simmons, Stover. Hollow Vet again. Deontay Johnson, Ray Davis. Last pack. This one's opening terribly. We'll just go in this way. Dylan Lobb on a hollow. That is not the Brock Bowers you wanted. But it is a Dylan Lobb. That was your backup. I'm just kidding. It's just your other rookie. Johnny Wilson going out to Philadelphia. I am hoping pinks will show up as well, so hopefully we'll have some pink blasters in hopefully before Sunday. I'll have to double check. If I need to put out another order, I'll put out another order. Rookie, hollow, come on baby. Darius Robinson, jeez. Malik Neighbors, very nice. We'll take Malik. Rookie, passing guide. Sorry, passing grade. Brian Thomas all over. What's up?
I'm here to sort cards.
Okay.
Is it these?
It's the ones on the right side there. Yep, we gotta get Penix going for sure. Gotta get the 3.5-inch Penix. The wifey's here. She's gonna sort the cards for the first break so we can make sure we get them shipped out for you guys tomorrow morning. Because I won't be able to do it myself. Well, I could probably go drop them in there, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out on our end. Jaheim Bell. Ricky Rolex. Ricky Rolex. Yep. They say thank you for sorting the cards, lady friend.
You're welcome.
She says, don't talk to me. No, I'm just kidding. She said, you're welcome.
Same as usual, right? The middle stack is the one that gets linked?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
You're fine.
I'm really trying to look at them to figure it out. They all look the same this time.
Well, some of them say rookie card on them. That's all I was going to tell you.
Yeah, but it does.
Go down a couple cards.
Oh, it's silver, that's the difference. Okay. Sorry.
You're fine. 7 left, guys. This one plus 6. Got a hollow vet. Oh, hash marks. Dylan Laub. There you go. It's a fun hit. I don't think Brock signs, right? Got to get the wives out. Yeah. We'll do that in the future for sure. We'll do that in the future. Yeah, I don't think Brock's. I thought Brock's was Tops. He signed with Tops, which is unfortunate, but Dylan Laub bottom, not bad. Take it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't like that. I don't like when they sign exclusive. They should just sign with whoever. It's for the fans. It's not for them. You know what I mean? Caleb Williams. I don't even think they make that much money on compared to their contracts. They don't make that much money signing. But hollow vet, good one though. Travis Kelce, take it. Jace McClellan. J.C. Latham, Rome Wilson. I don't think so. They probably pay a little bit more, but I don't think it's substantial. I think it just comes down to who gets the guy first and offers him some money and signs him, right? I don't know. Maybe they sit down and look at offers from both sides, but I'd assume it's just somebody gets them signed because these guys are trying to sign them as seniors in high school now and signing them in college. It's just insane. All right. 6 boxes left. 5 after this. We're gonna give this one some love. We need to see something. We need to step our game up. Come on. One more case hit, baby. Come on. Let's see a downtown. We want to see a downtown. Let's see it. Hollow rookie though. It's a good way. And an auto. And an auto, huh? Washington Redskins. You knew this wasn't going to... Oh, Dylan Lau back-to-back. Jalen McMillan. That's an interesting one. Trent Green. Trent Green, quarterback of the Redskins back in the day. Fun one for our friend Twins. Quinyon Mitchell there in the back. Dylan Laub is coming everywhere. You're not getting Brock Bowers today. It's not the one we're looking for. It's not the one we're looking for. Damn auto's taking our case hits. Yeah. I don't want to blame people, but it's Twins' fault. Is it getting dark out there?
Yes.
Jalen Wright, Bo Nix, very nice. Take that. Take that. Let's see what we got here. Theo Johnson once again. We've hit a lot of New York. Fortunately, we've hit a little bit of Mr. Rogers. It's dark here in Atlanta. Yeah, I was just thinking I was going to try to get the wife to go for a walk with me, but see if we have time tonight. Bo Nix on the board again, Denver. Who do we still need? We still need to hit Washington. We still need to hit... We haven't hit the Raiders for Brock. We did hit a mem, they said. What are we sweating? Oh, sorry. Somebody tell him his sound's off. Fire emoji, vet, and an uptown. Yeah, perfect. Everybody told him I don't have to do nothing. Thank you for doing the heavy lifting, folks. Appreciate you guys. Chat is on it. That's people taking care of people right there. Yep. That's what I'm thinking, Papa Drew. We need 3 or 4 hits. Come on, Niners. Winer Diner. Let's see some color Niner. That'll do. That'll do. Jonathan Brooks. Second uptown, folks. 2 uptowns. Now let's get a downtown, baby. Another uptown, but we need a downtown, baby. Brock Bowers, Xavier Worthy. Those are 2 guys I was thinking of. Just had to call it. That's right. You just got to coax it into existence. I'm still looking for a downtown, though, honestly. I want to see a downtown. We've seen uptowns. Let's see a downtown. Hollow Rook. Jermaine Burton. Very nice. Cincinnati's on the board. Yeah, we need to see a downtown for sure. We need to see a downtown for sure. Jace McMillan. I'd love to see a duel. Yeah, I agree, Keith. It's more fun on my end too, honestly. Like seeing good cards come out. That's our third Quinyon Mitchell. That's crazy. AJ Barner. Even when I don't hit, yeah, for sure, 100% hook. It's something I talk about this with people sometimes, but like nobody wants to be in a break where there's just nothing, like bad product or just a bad rip, you know? Even if you see somebody else hit something crazy and it's not you, you at least go, hey, I had a chance to hit something because something nice came out, right? It's better than being in a break where you go, literally nothing came out. That break was trash. And again, it's not necessarily the breaker's fault. It's not necessarily, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's bad product. I don't want to name names, but there was a certain product that came out this year. What was that product that I said was trash and nobody should buy? It was that wannabe Pinnacle product thing. God, that stuff was trash. Encore, yeah. Please, please, please do not get into an Encore break. No, Deca's kind of fun. Deca's kind of fun. Encore is junk. Deca's too much Prism, maybe, but I would rather do Score, to be honest. Here's the thing. Encore was $300. Yeah. Encore is boo-boo. If you're buying Encore, I guess you're allowed to like it, but it's just not great. Donner's Hobby? I don't know. I mean, Hobby is Jalen McMillan. For the price, well, that's a different argument. I don't think it's that bad. What when it's at 400, yes. When it's at 300, not as bad. Nice JJ going out to the Vikings. Clapper's on the board again. The rich get richer. No, I'm just kidding. Gotta give Clapper a hard time every once in a while. Keep him on his toes, you know what I mean? Jaden Hicks, not the one we're dreaming of. Donruss, I'll be honest, I'm partial towards Donruss. I like Donruss. It's one of the sets I really like every year, so. Yeah, score, at least you get like 4 autos in Score, you know what I mean? For $150 to $200. But the caveat with Jermaine Burton in the back, the catch with Encore is it's like 2 autos for $300. It makes no sense to me. Or $200, I don't know, it's boo-boo. It's boo-boo, it's bad product. Don't buy it. It's what cards are supposed to be. Yeah, but Score, again, we get a bunch of autos in Score. It's kind of fun. Detroit Lions, Amon-Ra St. Brown, throwback. Edwards and Corley in the back. We're down to 3 boxes left, guys. We got 3 case-type hits, 2 Uptowns, 1 fire emoji. We need a blue sparkle, too. I'd like to see a blue glitter. Blue glitter, not sparkle, glitter. But no, I don't mind Score. I don't particularly like Score. But there's also some products that I really like that I probably shouldn't. I love Luminance. If you guys haven't, go Google or like search on eBay. Look up Luminance case hit. The case hits out of Luminance are filthy. With that said, don't buy into Luminance breaks trying to hit the case hits. Just go buy the case hits. They're really not that expensive. But those Luminance case hits are super, 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 super nice. I thought they were cool, Cody. I just don't think, like, again, they're not worth a lot. Depending on who you're hunting, you might as well buy the card. Like, there's certain products, it's just better to buy the cards because the ceiling's not very good, if that makes sense. Like, if we all went and grabbed our downtowns for our guys that we wanted, maybe we would save a little money on jumping into breaks, maybe. But, like, they're way more expensive than the break. So the ceiling is there, if that makes sense. And I collect cards. Like, I just like cards to collect as well, if that makes sense. Right. I love Origins, too. Origins is close, right? Origins is close. It is a gorgeous set. Origins is a gorgeous set. The only thing that I don't like about Origins is I would really like Illusions. Yeah, exactly. Illusions, it's not my thing, but I get that people like it. Not the one. Newton. Helmet's going the wrong way. Son of a bitch. We got to hit one. Right. Well, that's what I was going to say about Origins. Origins, it's just that it's a tough grade. I wish those cards would grade better. They're beautiful. Like, I like Origins. I like Black. But those two are, like, tough grades. And I love grading cards. Aurora. Not the one we're looking for. But it is a rookie holo. We got 2 packs left. Got something here. Let's see it. Troy Franklin. Not the one. Lad McConkey will take that, though. Is that another mem card? We got something in here. Yeah, it's Memmy. Jaden Daniels on the mem. We'll take it. We will take it. Delusions. Jaden Hicks, Blake Corum. Blake Corum in the back. But yeah, we all have our opinions on products, right? Some of us like stuff other people don't like, but that's what's fun with the hobby. But I don't know. At the end of the day, I think there's a few products out there that we all kind of like. You know, it's hard not to like Optic. It's hard not to like Prism to some degree or another. Every basketball set ever. I don't know. Basketball has a couple sets I really like. Really like. But I'm not a huge basketball collector, but I do have a little bit. But there's just a lot of sets out there that if you like a card out of that particular set, it might be better just to go buy the card. And Illusions is that for sure. Hate basketball? Yeah. Stupid round ball players. All right. We got 2 boxes left, guys. 2 more shots at greatness. Two more shots at greatness. We got a Vet Hollow Dexter Lawrence. Torrey Taylor. I had a love-hate relationship with baseball, but now I love it again. Baseball's had some super fun products. Cooper DeJean. 100%, yeah. But you get what I'm saying. There's some sets where, like, the odds are you're never going to hit a card worthwhile, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not trying to, like, I don't know. It's just, and another tough part, again, I'm just talking because we're talking. Don't take any of this personally. This is just my opinion. If you don't agree with me, tell me I'm an idiot. I don't care. But there are sets out there that are like auto sets, and they're just not as much fun right now because not all the guys sign. Like, the top 5 guys are signing with tops. Thank you. Needed that. You put me right back on the ground, Mike. Nice job. Nice. Spencer Rattler again. That New Orleans spot's looking mighty fine. It's looking like a good buy for Sriracha. Sriracha. What do we got here? Brandon Ayuk. Interesting one for the Niners. Not one you thought you were going to hit. And another Rattler. But yeah, there's just some sets out there that, like, the odds of you getting anything good, if you were to, like, buy the box yourself and rip it, it's just not very good. Makes up for your other spots? Yeah, that's why, you know, if you're a guy like me, I typically just buy my Vikings, and I know just sometimes I'm going to miss. It is what it is. But that's why it's sometimes nice to buy a couple spots, because then you kind of hedge your bet a little bit. Because that gold out of 10, dude, that gold is sick. Yeah, I didn't buy much. I mean, I could have gotten some of it. I was offered it from the Topps rep even. It's just not fun to break because a lot of the teams just don't have much. And so it's fun for the teams that have the big auto potential, but it's kind of just, anyway, it's just my opinion. It's kind of like last year. Other than San Antonio in basketball, who wanted any of the other teams? San Antonio sold for half of whatever the boxes cost. It was crazy. Bo Nix, rookie recruits. This is the last box, guys. But because I love you, I'm going to do a little bonus for y'all because you guys hung out with me. Stayed late. Rome Wilson again. Very nice. And we got a couple people that have had a rough go. So we're going to see if we can't find something in a little bonus. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. You hit huge cards. Well, as a personal rip, it's interesting, right, Gibby? Because you do have a pretty good ceiling in those. I'm just saying that, like, as a break product, I don't think Topps is very great in football right this second, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to say Topps doesn't make good product. They just don't have all the guys. It's like Panini for baseball product. It's just not a great break product. Ooh. That'll do. J.C. Latham. All right, I'm going to throw in a bonus for you guys. Here's what we're going to do. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get these sleeved up. Nice hit for the Patriots. We'll take that Sriracha. I don't think that digs you completely out of your spot, but it makes you feel a lot better. That is for damn sure. Plus, Milton might be heading up America's team here in the next 6 to 8 months. Don't forget the sweat cards. What sweat cards, sir? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I got you. I didn't forget them last time. I joked about forgetting them last time. All right, here's what I'm thinking. Right there, I've got 7 blasters. I'm going to throw one to you guys for this break. My way of saying thank you guys for hanging out. Left or right? Left has got 3. Right has got 4. Somebody pick it. Left, right. Somebody saying left. Number 1, 2, or 3. Left 2. B-Hook's got it. Left 2 was said twice. That's incredible, actually. That's a 1 in 7 chance. Twice for that to happen. That's a 1 in 49. That's not very good. All right, here's our bonus. Just my way of saying thanks. I don't always do this, you guys know, but I like to do it when I can. And you guys hung out, so I appreciate you guys. Absolutely, I appreciate you. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being a part of the community. And come on back and see me Friday or Sunday. I'll be back. Absolutely. Let's see if we can't get something. Let's put a little good vibe over it. Dear card gods, we work hard, pay our taxes. We're looking for some hits in this last one. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Case hit incoming. Oh my gosh. If you guys hit a case hit, do I get like half? No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Here we go. Good luck. That's our mod, folks. That's our mod. He deserves it. He hangs out. He helps out with the chat. Sriracha, that's crazy, bro. That's wild, dude. I get half. No, I'm just kidding, Sriracha. Nice hit, brother. Congratulations. Yeah. Every once in a while, the extra box. What? I think it was like 2 months ago, a month ago. I threw in an extra, just a Prism pack, right? One of the value packs, and a guy hit a silver Caleb and made his whole night. So glad to help out Sriracha. Very nice. Let's see if we can help somebody else out. But what a box that was, huh? So far. I mean, just off of that, you'd be happy opening this box by yourself. First pack, yeah, exactly. We got a few more. Again, appreciate you guys coming out. We'll see if we can't do something here for somebody. Chop Robinson. We still got the case hits. We'll go through those still. It'd be crazy to hit a downtown with that. That'd be nuts. Trying to speak it into existence. It's got to be in the last pack. Tutties, Tua, Tyreek Hill. It's like a dual downtown almost. Just kidding. Last pack, last pack. All right, it's not going to be a downtown in this one, unfortunately. Flournoy for the Cowboys. Hey, you did not need to do that, Sriracha, but now I'm going to get some tacos on you. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. It is a rated rookie. It is a rated rookie. I didn't think it was. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought it was Bo Nix for a second there. I thought it was Bo Nix for a second there. Oh, still a good one, though. Still a good one. Would have been a great one if that was Bo Nix. Yes, Sriracha, I'm going to D.C. I'm getting some tacos on you. I think I can get one taco in D.C. for $10. Dude, I'm telling you. Clapper, I got a little fired up for you, brother. Still, it's not bad, right? We're not mad about it, but would have been sick. Chili dogs in D.C., there you go. There you go. All right, we got 2 Uptowns. Again, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for having a little fun with me this afternoon. Thank you guys for being a fun chat. You guys have been awesome. Giving each other a hard time, joking around. You guys missed Sriracha saying that I was in the bathroom because of gas station sushi. Ooh, anybody want to guess with that much information? Mahomes. Looks like it. Bang. Patrick Mahomes out to the Kansas City Chiefs. Chester! He left. He said, I'm out, dude. I don't like this break anymore. And he left. I guess we can just keep this one, right? Because Chester left? I'm just kidding. Yeah, that is the second one we've hit for sure. Yeah, crazy, right, Boom? Crazy, crazy, crazy. No, we'll get him to him. We'll get it to him. I'm just joking around. He did say he was leaving. He would watch it later, so when he watches this later, he'll get the joke or he won't. Oh, it's a givey. It is a givey. We're giving. Oh, Chester just showed back up. Oh, he saw it. You son of a gun. What a welcome back. That'll do. Still on mute. Oh my God. What he's telling me is he doesn't like my voice. That hurts my feelings. I worked hard to have this voice. All right, nice hit. Nice hit, nice hit, nice hit. Firm handshake. All right, here we go. Last one's up. Let me know when you guys think you got it. Rookie. It's an interesting color. Maserati Marv. Oh. This is why Porter never gives up and never surrenders, because every once in a while we hit a case hit together. Is that our third, Porter? We hit 2 downtowns and Donruss, if I remember right. Congratulations, Porter. That's crazy. We'll go over the hits, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out. I say it a lot, but I do mean it. Pretty colors, yeah. It's a good-looking card, man. Send it, yes. Got you. I'll pull it aside. I'm going to still put it in here for you, though. Actually, I'll just do this. You know that it goes... No, I'll put it in there for you. I'll pull it aside, though. Had a weird feeling about the Chiefs. You had a good feeling, apparently. Sorry, Papa Drew. I wish I could hit in every spot, man. I really do. I like when we hit in every spot. The last one we got around a little bit better. This one we hit better. Kind of weird. I think the hits were slightly better in this one. We got around and hit more in the other one, if that makes sense. Kind of weird, but it is what it is. If that's weird, I want that feeling every day. I think you can get that feeling. It's only a few $100s over the border in Mexico. You could have that feeling every day for just a few $100s. Absolutely suplex. Solid rip for sure. Solid rip for sure, fellas. That was a good one. All right, guys, let's go over the hits. But, like, near misses, I mean, if that's Bo Nix, how much sicker is this break? Like, it's just a lot of near misses. Like how is this not our guy? You know what I mean? Just near misses. Near misses. Just slide it one player to the left. You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys coming out. Here's the hits. We got Rook Aurora, JJ, Trent Green, Kelsey. We got Johnny Wilson, JJ McCarthy, Cooper DeJean. We got like 3 Coopers, which is nuts. McMillan, Quinyon Mitchell, Jalen Wright, Laub on the auto, Darius Robinson, Laub, Keon Coleman. We got Bo Nix, Amon Ross, St. Brown, Jermaine Burton, Bo Nix, Allen, Chop Robinson. We got Bo Nix, Latu, Lad McConkey, Chop, McMillan, Neighbors. We got Troy Franklin on the hot. See, another one, man. If those have been Bo, crazy. B-Hook, we love you. Thank you for coming out. Bo Nix, Mason Smith, Jalen Wright, May, the gold Kool-Aid McKinstry, very nice. Quinyon Mitchell, Nwosu, Neighbors, Coleman, Jacobs, 3.5 inch. Penix, got Baker, May, Malik Neighbors on that, light it up, not the color blast. JJ McCarthy, Cooper DeJean, Ricky Rolex, Bucky, Brock Bowers, JJ, Rome Wilson, Ayuk, Drake May, Bo Nix, Milton. What a hit. We got Troy, Jaden Daniels, Patty Mahomes, and Maserati Marv. We have been uptown magnets this year so far. Now we got to see if we can switch it up and be some downtown maggots. Appreciate you guys coming out. If you guys need anything, do not hesitate to reach out. Appreciate you guys being a part of it. Genuinely. I'll be back Friday. And I'll see Heavy tomorrow. He's going to the game. But I'll be back Friday, guys. Have a great week. Appreciate you guys. Absolutely, Sriracha. Appreciate you, brother. I'm out.